Asking for money in a sales process is the easiest part. I know you're curious. Somebody reached out to me, tried to sell me something, but I know you're going for the money. We have a spam box in our brain, literal spam box. Think about it. We do not like to be forced to buy something we don't want. We have products that we want to buy and have information about what we want, right? Before we even get to you. So when somebody tries to sell us, you can immediately lose a customer in seconds, forever, opposed to earning a client's trust through the relationship, right? And feel comfortable enough to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give them a shot, hire them. We just go straight for the money. Make all these Facebook ads, Instagram ads. You never once, now I know people get rich off this stuff, right? I know people are really successful off of these ads, some, right? You don't ever hear, oh man, my Facebook campaign was great, killed it. You always hear, hey, your Facebook ads, you get results, stuff like that. Because the second you come up with the demographics and the psychographics of how to target us, the people already have a mechanism in our brain where that marketing budget goes into the spam box, which is the trash of our brains, because we know and feel when things are being pushed on us and you wasted all your money. I feel if you have a genuine good product, you don't have to sell as hard, and you know your customer, you don't have to push them to buy. There would be no need to, because we already recognize the value of things that we like already. It truly is new and innovative, and it's something that's, I noticed that people buy stuff based on priority of their survival. Like, if we can eat it, live in it, somebody's like, hey, I got the top product for the moment, I want to get rich, I know this is gonna work, boom, bam, done. That's fine, but some people really want to be successful and they're going about it all wrong. That's why people are hiring micro influencers now, because people listen to them. CEOs, owners, sometimes they've outgrown their perception of their own business because they can no longer connect with their client in the way they used to when they first started their business. Unless you upgrade your thinking with the times and how the environment is affecting the relationship your customer has with your product and how it goes back and forth. We get to a point to where we were successful and we're no longer successful. There's a disconnect, and that's because we've outgrown a perception. It's very interesting. A lot of companies are putting money in the trash because in our brain is a spam box. Brain Company is reaching out to me on LinkedIn, and a few of them. So I only eat what I kill. We're entrepreneurs. We'll get back to where we need to be, and we can maintain where we're at now based on our attitude. So we just need to spend more time conditioning our own minds, as well as trying to find the minds of people we want to buy our product, because it's one-sided. If we're only thinking about what's in it for us, because I would think that a company that specializes in enhancing brain performance would have a better way to reach the brains of people they want to sell. It could be so a lot better. I would have done it so different. Like, it's interesting because you'll talk to somebody, like on LinkedIn, types of people that I meet, somebody may portray themselves as like the owner of a company or like an investor. And then you get into a phone conference with them and they are a startup operating based off an illusion. So what's real about that? Nothing. So you started off a relationship with a lie, ends with a lie. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. People want to look like something to get something, like dressing nice for a job interview may get you a really stable job, but it's only to such a degree. There comes a time when it's like, whoa, I know people who've rented cars to go to meetings. The best thing we can do in business is keep it real. Use the new avenues, whatever it is that we need to do to reach out to our clients, like social media or micro influencers, walking out on the street, shaking hands, kissing babies, whatever it is you have to do. So many ways that we can take this right now. The main thing is we want what we see. We want what we see. And we can sense when things don't add up. Present a product or tell me something, but if it doesn't feel right, then I'm not going to feel comfortable dealing with you at a certain point. And the worst thing you want is you sell somebody and then they call you back and say they want to cancel, because that feeling never left them. after the sales process is stuck with them to the point they woke up in the morning and said, hey, done. I'm not going to do this. So if we cultivate our relationships more, we can end up with phenomenal clients that actually love being with us, and we love in a business relationship because it makes sense. I wanted to get that off my chest. It hit my heart. What can I say? I have a podcast called Time is Money. You might like it. Check it out sometimes. It's blacbillionaires.us. I'll put the link in this post. See you soon.